little negligent in covering video games, so here's another much requested Geek Crash Course on a classic video game franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, didn't we agree on a joke to finish the intro?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Open your hands!
I can explain! The Sonic the Hedgehog series, starring the titular super speedy hero,
Titular.
started with the 1991 Sega Genesis game. You play as Sonic and battle the evil Dr. Ivo Robotnik, also called Dr. Eggman, for control of the mighty Chaos Emeralds, running through various levels full of traps, spikes, laser turrets, and more. Robotnik/Eggman also has all manner of deadly robots that he sends after you, or pilots himself, to attack. So have fun with that.
Sonic moves at supersonic speeds, has ultra-fast reflexes, and can curl up into a spiny ball for attacks. He also collects gold rings that can help him restore his health, though when attacked, Sonic can get the rings knocked out of him. As the games progress, Sonic learns to use the Chaos Emeralds to gain the golden supersonic form.
Sonic also gains allies in other animal heroes like Amy, a fellow hedgehog occasionally called Rosie the Rascal instead, Tails, a twin-tailed fox with flight capability, Knuckles, a hard-rolling Enkita, and anti-heroic dark hedgehog Shadow, among a few others.
While the Japanese games manuals never name the planet, the American game manuals give a name to the world that Sonic and his friends live on, identifying it as Planet Mobius. Outside of his own long-running game series, including over 24 console and handheld games, Sonic has appeared in several other forms, including in the Super Smash Bros. Series as a fighter along a variety of other game characters.
Sonic has also made the crossover into animation. In 1993, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog brought the Robotnik battling adventures of Sonic and his animal friends to the small screen for 65 episodes. A second animated series ran starting the same month as the first one, just called Sonic the Hedgehog. This version ran 2 seasons for a total of 26 episodes.
The show's ran, get it?
Yeah.
Sonic's allies in Team Sonic, as well as Shadow, have had games of their own across consoles and handheld systems. Sonic also teamed up with Mario for an Olympics-themed game series. Taking a note from Mario, Sonic also starred in a variety of racing games, party games, and has even crossed over to arcades. The Sonic and Mario Olympic Games represents a sort of burying the hatchet between the mascots of SEGA and Nintendo, the characters competing for fun and gamesmanship, along with aiming to inspire a new generation of Olympians in the process. When it comes to video games, it can be a bit subjective, but we'd recommend
Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is the second best-selling Genesis game of all time.
Sonic CD, which has gotten a great recent rebuild for modern play.
I've also heard great things about Sonic 3 and Knuckles, a game so big it was sold in 2 cartridges, but most agree it's best played as a singular experience.
I'm also a fan of the Wii game Sonic Unleashed, in which you run a 3D version of the 2D standard courses during the day and turn into a werehog or a werewolf hedgehog at night and just beat the snot out of bad guys.
If you're a Sonic fan, what's your favorite game? Let us know in the comments below.
And remember to subscribe for more Geek Crash Course.
The recent Sonic comics published by Archie featured a crossover with Mega Man called Worlds Collide. Mega Man even gained a super form that mimicked Sonic's. That is it for this week's Geek Crash Course on Sonic.
If you have any questions, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and our website, geekcrashcourse.com.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time
on Geek Crash Course. Zoom!